Are we on? Yes, we are on. I should certainly hope so. Hello, everyone. Come one, come all, come in general. This is Top Not Plays, your favorite YouTube video essayist reviewer talking man on the YouTubes, Reddits, Tickety Talks, and nowhere else in particular as of yet. And you may be thinking, Top Not, why in the Jesus Christ are you redoing Disco Elysium again for the, I want to say third time right now? Yes, the answer to that is because on my first playthrough of this that y'all saw that I was doing, I I stopped for a while because I wanted to stream and play other things, and as a result, I now between the other two times that I tried to restart this series, I felt, you know what, I think I should restart from the beginning, because this game requires so much knowledge that that I should probably try to refamiliarize myself to some degree. Also, I want to be able to get certain things that I got on the last times that I went through. So yeah, basically that. And also, yeah, I'm sorry that this isn't a live video. I may or may not be in the premiere comments down low, so pay attention to that if you like, but also no worries if not. And yeah, also, like a couple more updates on my. I should be putting this in a Patreon post, but whatever, we're doing it live. Well, live privately at time of recording, but whatever, it's cool. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to dedicate as much time as I wanted to the screenplay, only because I have been replaying the Batman Telltale for the aforementioned drama relating to that. The drama in question being save files being a bitch sometimes. So yeah, basically that. But otherwise everything's cool, I hope. And also, well, I say everything's cool, I hope. I also thought I'd start this stream because, you know what, I was feeling a little lonely for a bit, so I thought, you know what, I might as well make something. So yeah, basically that. And you know what, no more wankyage about, like, oh, I want to make a build that's, like, kind of similar to me and how I would be. No, I'm absolutely going to use my loose knowledge of the entirety of day one, or, well, I say the entirety of day one, a large amount of knowledge from what I remember of day one, to try to figure out how do I want to go about things. So, I think we'll start off with weak in physique, because, at least from what I remember, yeah, at least from what I remember, like, even with a 3 in physique, it's going to be really hard to take down Measurehead unless I fucking, unless I really roided myself up somehow or looked up a bunch of cheats. Well, I say looked up a bunch of cheats, looked up how to do things efficiently, but now they're straight off the dome. Motorics is going to be very handy to have because here's the thing. I don't know if my badge is in my coat, but it might be. And because motorics means you have to get some of that stuff, then therefore, it's something or rather, I guess. So, yeah, basically that. I really don't want to make myself have one physique, just because if I have one physique, then that means I can get KO'd by a short breeze. But then again, no, because as long as I have healing tools on me, then I can circumvent that, so... that'll probably have to do, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Big brain energy, y'all. Oh, God. I don't want... Okay. I'm probably going to go for drama only because I know that I know that it is possible, I think, I should say I think it is possible to lie to the Union Buster lady. So there's that. Rhetoric would be nice, though. Okay, as much as I want to be able to be good at lying, I would... Okay, as much as I want to be good at lying, I would also like to have, like, a signature in Psyche, just because... You know, empathy. Yeah, I'm an empath, sometimes, here and there. I've been known to wile. Well... Okay, we got a three-way tie. We got a four-way tie between empathy, suggestion, drama, and conceptualization. Hand-eye coordination, I'm assuming as long as it's good, then I should be able to relatively survive. You know, at least to some degree. So... Oh god, that also means if I get to the tie... No, that means if I fail to get to the tie and don't have any healing tools on me, then I could plausibly die in the opening seconds of all this. But whatever, it's cool. As long as I pick up some magnesium from Gart, then everything should be fine. You know what? We're going empathy. With that said, should that mean I should then make... Okay, you know what? If I'm going to be... if I'm going to make empathy my signature... Oh, come on. Okay, if I'm going to make empathy my signature... Hey, why can't I... Oh, there we go. Okay, why can't I see where things are? Oh, there they are. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, if I'm going to make empathy my signature, then I think I should have stronger... I'm sorry, what? Where is the... God, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, come on, come on. We're doing it live. We're doing it live! Yes, 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 yes. Quite. Very good, very good, very good. Very spooky. Very scary. Very big, scary monster adjacent of you. Come on, come on, come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Bring it in, bring it in. La 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 la, die. What? Okay. We're going good for that. Good for that. And... there we go. Okay. I can work with this. Yeah, the Furies are... Okay, I am going to skip through most of this. I'm not going to speed blitz, but I am going to get speedy with it. Never, ever, baby. Ooh, this is great. What was that about the X something? No, I wanted to know more about the X something. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who can't get them. Don't be like you, of course not. I want to sail in the ancient... No, do let me off. Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me,
Yes.
your
One
disco mother. Okay, tell me.
Giant,
How big is the ball? How small is the apes? This duking it out. That sounds like something I would like. Let's. That would be hilarious given my build.
Yes.
Oh god, I also should come to the decision of where am I going to stand on the scabs? Yeah, because like you know what, story. Okay, I'm going to pause this a moment now because story time coming at you live. Like here's the thing. I very much sympathize with both the strikers and the scabs. I get where the strikers are coming from because they want rights, even though some of them are apparently being dickheads about it. But on the other hand, you know, people need money to live sometimes. So yeah, basically that. Yeah, and further to that point, drawing from a real life story, I actually used to have a colleague who I've forgotten how old she is, but she's like clearly older than me, Irish Catholic, and I think she talked about how either her dad or one of her relatives was like forced to strike during during Thatcher's time, and fluffing. Yeah, and basically that was sad because even though it was for a good cause because of Maggie T, at the same time she had very strong memories about going to bed hungry, and if he swallowed his pride and just kept working, then he could have given a better life at the time for his family. And so it's like at the same time, bringing it back to Disco Elysium in Pacifics, though, it appears to be that the scab movement is actually a front for the Union Buster people, just like using that as an opportunity to try to fight the other workers and put down any and quash them. But at the same time, again and again, there have also been talks of, talks of discussions amongst them, and like some things of them being good on some things and bad in other ways. So we're gonna have to find out more about the game before I develop a proper opinion about this particular workplace conflict. So yeah, any future employers watching these streams, hello, hi, hope you're doing good for yourself. Um, uh, Stay cool, and I will try to make good decisions, I guess. Anyway, you hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags. Yeah, I know so many things. It's just a bottle of something, rather. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, I should probably get fully dressed before I get the tie. Yeah, just because I believe, if memory serves me right, the words failed to describe how bad it smells in here. Ratso? Oh god, it stinks in here! Okay, pull on the fan, savoir-faire, and right in the derriere. Oh god, I did... Hold up. Oh god. Oh, hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I am good in motorics. Although I could use it 4 in savoir-faire, that would be nice. But whatever, it's cool. Look out, visual calculus. Ah. Oh, the shards of... Oh yeah, I mean, we know the answer. It's that I threw my other shoe out of the situation. So, time to take care of that. But first, let's see if we have the face of a superstar. Mirror ripped in half. Yes, I know this part. Mirror ripped in half. Yes, I know this part. I don't care, still light the mirror. Behold. Dear Lord, help me, what is this? This is the stage. Okay, we'll go late stage alcoholic. I'm not making it myself, it's just doing that. I have no idea why it's there, it just is. Okay, let's try. What is the emotion trying to convey? Suggestive? I'm going to go vaguely sympathetic. Okay, let the mirror be for now. Hopefully once I level up my my intelligence, then everything will be better. Ooh, something on the table. Yes! Money! Smell of sea breeze. No more seas and the disease. Yeah. Don't need morale when you're a superstar.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a...
Officer, am I the military?
No.
Wait, I know I'm a policeman chief officer, right? Okay, chief technical
No.
officer?
You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me.
I'm not. You've been here for 3 days. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Why is my suggestion like... I have successfully given her the gaze before. Pause. Wow. You know what? That's the choice. That's the choice I made. That's the choice I made. Why don't I? Could it be because of drinking? Let's do the thing. I want to have fuck with you. We already... we already said that thing. I said I want to have fuck with you. Yes, I did, didn't I? I'm a cop of the apocalypse. A superstar cop. I can no longer deny it. I'm sorry. I don't... yeah, I'm gonna go superstar cop. Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit. It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I sincerely think I'm a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing. Yeah. I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, she extinguishes her cigarette. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me. And by the way, I didn't do it. Oh, later, lady cakes. Kinda says March, the year is 51. Trompe le monde, yes indeed. The man, the myth, the legend, we're gonna have to go through the talky bits. That's why lyrics would be. Big old karaoke. Big old dick and balls. My soul is immense, my soul is modest to its normal size. It's normal sized. Through a PA system. This goes well with a theory I'm developing, that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it? Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment. When you're done with this fort, see if it works. This goes... yeah, I already said that, did I? You should sing a small, sad church song. Of course, we'll get a gauge of myself. I was hoping I could sing something happy, get the crowd going. No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. Something or other. Okay, fair enough. Well, time to get some dialogue out of Gart, but first... I need my drugs, man. The menu has been fiddled and diddled quite heredifishly. Okay. Like William Diddle! Man in his late 20s is doing a thing. Look at the stuffed bird. He's doing a thing with the stuffed bird. The Insulindian Isola. I love that word. Stercoria skewer. Can I help you with that?
Look, why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? I sense you're not a fan of mine.
Oh, no.
So I'm not only a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike. You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
What have I been doing all that time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always. No, I'm not the bartender.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems to be a touchy subject. What's the difference? What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here.
Where did the Sylvie
She
go?
just, you know...
His eyes dart left to right. This man is lying, but he isn't lying, but he is hiding something. You just what?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Okay. Well, time to talk to the big boy in the manhole himself. Ooh, some union paraphernalia. Mess hall reserved for union members opens at 4. A bottle of rum. But why is the rum gone? Respectable man in an orange bomber jacket is doing some cool shit by being cool and talking to you.
Hello.
Shake his hand, you motherfucking dickhead. Oh, conceptualization? Let's invent a name. Ambrosius Randius Gusto III, or something like that. It is not yet time. I don't really know my name.
Okay, then.
It processes the
It
information.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday.
Yeah, you don't say. You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean.
I haven't.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, you know,
Does
yeah.
that mean the body is no longer in the tree? So,
No.
the body is still in the
Yeah,
where
this is
it
the
has been
first time
hanging
he
for
realized
7
you're a
days
little
straight.
bit
We should
retarded.
go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so sure I'm a policeman? He explains why he's sure that you are a policeman. Ah, you mean the Rat Squad. Oh, you mean internal affairs. Yes, but I am not them. I'm from criminal investigation. Your second yeah. These white rectangles? Yes. Oh, they're just white rectangles. Ah, they have a hologram. But shouldn't I have a badge or something? You mean you don't have your badge? I really want to lie about my badge, but no. I'm not going to be like super hardcore in terms of doing everything that I would or wouldn't do in real life, but I do want to try to play at least a little nice because I like Kim. So, moving on. Using your identification is a big race. Let's roll. After you. Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. He even his name sounds a little like the Karagi.
Mr.
And
Ga.
even
Yes?
lands a bit
I
of
am
that
Kim
Makoto
Kitsuragi from Precinct
Kusanagi,
57.
except for the fact
This
that
is an
he is gay.
inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Currently in between names.
Fantastic.
It's like when you've left your band, but you haven't decided on a solo artist name yet. Uh,
That's wonderful, really. I think so. But there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these...
Sir, I understand your...
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to...
No, I only...
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact,
So this sounds like something you can use
You
to
said
call
you
this
just
Sylvie
got
later.
What, of Martinet?
But you still know your way around, yes?
Yes, I know where some things are, but...
I didn't imply that.
Play the fool who be? Right then, questions. Where exactly is the body? We do know that, but whatever, it's cool. Who killed him? Before you said they hoisted... Do you mean by they? Oh, he's a bit surprised you caught that. People are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. Who exactly is saying that? The locals, customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it. Did the debardeurs themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor? I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. Why would the dock workers lynch this man? I did suppose it's better than nothing to do. You mean the strike? Yes, the strike. He makes little quotation marks with his fingers. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company. I hear a mercenary. The Unionistas probably thought they'd send a message. Did you get... I have another question. Why did Sylvie go away? Haven't you already asked me that? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with you. No, before I asked you where, now I'm asking you why. Yeah, because I'm a smart cookie boy man, and I'm trying to be feministic with it. Okay. Didn't go well? Oh, silly me. Okay. I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. This stuff gets on my nerves. I am a feminist. What? That's right. If there's one thing I know about myself, it's that I'm a total raging feminist. Inexplicable. Yes! Is that so, Mr. Feminist? He catches you before the words leave. Yeah. And again, okay, I keep saying and again as if that's, as if I keep repeating myself a lot. I mean, I do keep repeating myself a lot, but oddly enough, I keep saying and then again whenever I'm saying completely new, I think. But, getting to it, I think going with the inexplicable feminist agenda besides the fact that it's funny, uh, and is also a genuine belief that I hold, I think it's also interesting from a story perspective that you wake up as, like, you know, the Antifa super soldier, but also you have to reckon with the fact that before all that you were a massive twat and kind of abused a poor service lady. So yeah, so yeah, like that would be like, I don't know, what's an example? Right? That would be like if Nick Fuentes woke up like tomorrow and ended up becoming a progressive dude. Yeah, or if he woke up as like a blue-haired trans lady with God, someone's definitely made fan fiction of that, have they? So I'm going to enter that thought cabinet where it should be. Anyway, okay, where is the? Oh, darn it! Yes. Huh. Okay, away we go. Where exactly is the body? Okay, that's all. Let's go. You still owe me 130. Very tempting, but no, I know I would die. Unless I could heal myself before I died with Nosafed. Is Nosafed a healing thing? You know what? I guess I'll just have to find out another time. Anyway, what's real? No, real. Is it a form of street cred? No, I owe you money. I'm going to try to get... Okay, what do I owe this place for? But what exactly is money? What are you, a philosopher? Since I wake up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality. Money. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Proceed and don't change the coins. Interesting. Where do I get it from? Are you serious? From work. You get it from work. I'm sorry, I don't think cops take bribes. Some do take recompense. The lieutenant is dead serious, but only to survive. Why do I need it? For survival, to pay me, and as you want to become a hobo, do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us, me too. That's why I need you to pay me. He stops himself, mostly short. He stops and says mostly to himself, I'm not an asshole. Okay, proceed. There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant gets right. He looks for something in the pockets of his bomber jacket. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either. Okay, what do I owe this place for? You're under arrest. Okay, you're not the murderer. Okay, you're not under arrest. Inexplicable feminist agenda. I swear to God, if I fail this... Yes! For the peace, you are impeding me for carrying out the murder. You have admitted to sexual crimes! You will be taken to sex prison! And it's not inane, You owe me money! It is crude of you, a man has been killed. File a request for compensation with Station 41. We need to work now. Okay, you'll only have to pay for the window and the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station. Goodbye, and thank you for your cooperation, yeah? Don't thank me, you still owe me 70 real. If you don't have it, then so and so and so and forth. That's enough now. Good day, sir. By the way, where is home? Do I even have one? I have no idea. Up on Marvel Hill? Here's just synapses firing, it doesn't mean it. Uh, the name... Okay. No, but isn't that an expression, not a place? Yes, yes, see. Okay, long way home. Okay, so, if I can figure out if long way home tells me where I live, then that would be very helpful for me in particular. Also, yay, now I can see. Oh. Okay, I got Nosafed from somewhere. Really, it's not showing me where it is? Okay. Well, whatever, it's cool. Oh. Power of an electric juicer. Reserved until 1 in o'clocks. Okay, I do need to pawn some money off this old lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Does that
You're a
mean
handsome man, officer, with your mustache. But dear, you're not for me. You must forgive me. I'm Lena.
She sounds like Shelley Cooper. That's cute. Or Mary Cooper, I should say. Really, I don't know if you've noticed, but sweet. I'm sorry to have to do this. Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager. What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks. You must be joking, he pauses, reflecting, although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke. It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader. Oh, you understand Lena's idealism. Hell yeah. Yes! Dignified single-manly tier. Hell yes, we're going to get the pin. The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas relief, with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31, dinghy races. You could totally sell this pin for cash. I promise I'll buy it back for you. Yes, I promise I will. Oh, it's not that an ancient thing, just okay. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Talk to you later. And now, I'm going to take this moment to indulge in blowing myself out of one of my many holes. I blew myself 3 times. I only let you guys hear the last one so that y'all would know that I wasn't talking about literally filleting myself. Anyway. Oh, can I not talk to Kim anymore?
Yes?
Tell me about the case. What do you want to know? Literally anything. Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me. The guy behind the counter thinks some union people hang the man. Then you're not that far behind, actually. Do you want me to brief you? Yes, brief sounds good. 3 days ago, the Elysium Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Wearing in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth. Why don't we know anything about the caller? They didn't identify themselves in a way. The term was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. Why hide themselves? There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. Hold on, oh yeah, the RCM is the Nevershall Citizens Militia. Our job here is to find the killer. Of course, yeah, I get it. Just to be clear, we are officers, that's our job. Would you say this is a mysterious case? The lieutenant considers your question before answering. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. But why not? The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case going more mysterious than that. I was thinking something otherworldly, supernatural. White man in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? 3 or 4, I'm feeling. You know what, we're going for 3. Then you're in luck, because we're in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Or maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a peace, not just the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself. Is this a strike, then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup? I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the Union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in the case. Wait, so this is a strike or an attempted coup? Strike, coup, revolution is brigandage, however you phrase it. You feel something rising through you, a familiar feeling. An opinion is taking form. We should ground the workers into a vine paste and feed them to the pigs. I don't remember going through this when I last talked to Kim. We should ground the owners into vine paste and feed them into the pigs. With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism! Jesus Christ! Yeah, no, I'm not doing a fascist run just yet. Maybe in the future, though. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do anyone favors. I am really, really smart. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig's feed. Why? But why? I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do. Yeah, I'm really, really smart. When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean that we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces. He makes a quick gesture towards his visage, where the shit would blow. From an imaginary fan. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask? If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? I'm afraid you and I are pawns in he considers the phrasing, a pissing competition. His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise. What do you mean? You don't know? His eyes narrow. I assumed you were in on it. I don't remember being in on anything. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia! Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. Tell me about it. This is just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. You should tell me now. This seems relevant. Later, his voice is unflinching. Was there anything else you wanted to know? Yeah, no, that's good for now. Good, the lieutenant nods. I think you should know that, yeah, I'm sure he's figured that out. I want to talk about you. Me? Yes, you. I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. Come on, Lieutenant, open up. You're right. What's there to know about a Latino club? We'll work together. Yeah, rapport. That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? You don't look... Tell me a secret about yourself. No. Ask again. Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's brow. It's like you're locked down. What's happening to me? Something the matter, detective? What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands. Give up, there's nothing you can do. Legendary failure. The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow and you seem to regain control of yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? You know, what do you mean? You know, when you're thinking. Do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain? I have no idea what you're talking about. The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. But this isn't an old school case. I get it, you're one of those old school detectives, not respectfully. So how do you, tap the side of your head. So you're saying your brain never just chimes in with, not respectfully. So what? That makes you the new school? God spare that. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side. The lieutenant produces his small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have our different mediums. His is written. You're wearing glasses. That's correct. You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough. Just observe it. No, I don't. Glasses are... Yeah, I don't want to insult the man's glasses. Y'all have seen pictures of me, right? You've seen videos where I have shown my pretty ass face, right? Glasses are cool, I don't. Are they? They're mostly cumbersome. You don't look like other people around here. That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul, so was my grandmother, but from my mother's side. He shakes his head. It's not an interesting. What is Seoul? It's a part of the world, officer, a geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it would be interesting. Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, pan-insulary state west of the Insulindian Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious. Okay, I make it sound uninteresting. I still want to know more about Seoul. You're backing up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. He seems almost proud of this. I'm a regular Evacholier. That's all for now. That's about all. Okay, I'm also going to fiddle with the options a little bit in terms of... Yeah, because the music was coming off a bit loud for some reason, so yeah, I hope everything is still going well. Okay, I am quite pleased with myself. Wait a tick. Oh yeah, I know talking to... Oh. Electrochemistry, that sugary black rum on the table. It was pretty long, it's drink... You know what, not now. Oh, excuse me, do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade with a twist of lemon, maybe lime, maybe who cares, just rum? Maybe I should lick it before I go. Nope, finishing thought. I do not want to be drunk because that's how we got in this situation. The man is sleeping at the table, wearing mud-caked boots and rolled-down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo of a tree. A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. Ruckus talking to... Wake him up. Yeah, no. Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner. This dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John. Steal it. Oh, God! I have the opportunity to not... I have a... This sucks, but you know what? I might be able to make this work. Your fingers find their way into the shackle, flicking open its spring-loaded gate. The metal loop holds the plastic ID and a leather-bound pocketbook. And the man? The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it, but you never know. Better be quick. Does the lieutenant see me? Steal the document, swipe through the pocketbook, and take what's inside. Does the lieutenant see me? No, he's looking the other way, perhaps purposefully. That would be hilarious if Kim could just inexplicably hear your thoughts. I mean, considering how much of a smart cook he is, he might as well. Swipe through the pocketbook and... You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man continues to snore. Just for the record, you look nothing like the man in the document. Swipe through. You find a black paper note with a woman's profile on it. Seems like this woman lived centuries ago. The note says 5 real. It feels nice and greasy. Yum yum money. Think of all the things you can buy with this. The synapses in your brain fire with glee. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your actions. Oh, the man does not mind you. You probably need them more than he does. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. I do feel bad about doing what I did. With that said, I am definitely not going to be winning any punch-ups with Measurehead anytime soon, so I imagine this is going to be the most expedient way to get through without having to turn to the flings of fascism. So yeah. Streets I need to fuck the police. Policia!
Elysium in Martinez.
The young
What
woman
can I help you with?
looks at you. You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here.
Oh
That's
dear,
all.
I'm getting a call right now, so let's finish that thought later, shall we? Hello, gay boys. Guess who's back in the house? Well, I never really left the house, just the room. But whatever, it's cool. You'd be forgiven for assuming otherwise. So, let's get back to business, shall we? I have some questions.
Of course. What can I help you with?
You need directions? Okay. Uh-huh. Where am I? I'm disoriented. You're at Anesa, in the city of Revishal. This intersection is called Roundabout North. He knows where we are, he just wants directions. The lieutenant seems uncomfortable with the level of disorientation you're displaying. God, I really don't remember Kim being this concerned about me on the first time that I played this, my goodness. Okay, what's north? There's the pier, the Capeside apartment buildings, some more tenants, not a lot really. Harbour gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fruit store too. South, some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken. I think some kind of accident, probably. What's on the other side of the canal? Just coast, there's a little fishing village there, a fish market, but that got closed down ages ago. And west? It's just water. She looks at the water squinting. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. Thanks, that's all for now. No problem, she logs. She's very well composed. Back straight. Who are you exactly? Me? I'm just a gardener. She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture. There's more to you than that. Cool, and what are you doing here? Good to meet you, just a gardener. Cool, and what are you doing there? Here. I'm working. Working on what? I have a greenhouse in the yard there. She gestures over her shoulder. I've been trying to get some work done. There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence. What? Well, go on, it's okay. As you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks. Don't worry, miss. Here to clean it up. You can get to work soon. Thank you, she smiles politely. My head is about to explode from all the slats I've had to inhale. Salts? Ammonium salts? Perhaps useful for later. Okay, I have to run. Of course, I won't hold you back. She wipes her brow with the canary yellow glove. If there's a corpse, then you're going to need gloves for the autopsy. One more thing, can I borrow your gloves? Sure, keep them. I have another pair. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. Leaves.
Hello again, officer.
Oh, I thought I could ask about the salts, but never mind. I now have to blow myself again. I swear, I'm a very hygienic man. Oh my, what do we have here? Oh, Bad Bunny and the Tragedy of Latinidad. From Elliot Sang. I like him. He's a smart cookie. Side note to that, no, I'm not turning this into another YouTuber rant, just, I like a lot of YouTubers. Moving on. Oh. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs walked here. What kind of boots? Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Easy. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear? Lieutenant workers' boot tracks. Point to them. Noted. The lieutenant takes out his little notebook. Okay. Ah, damn it all. That was from the Nosafed, I'm assuming. Hang on. Locked, get an exact count. Put skill points into visual calculus to open this. You can't be serious. Oh boy. I guess they are serious. This kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. The ladders for kids that wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Someone's trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse, that checks out. Oh, hell yeah! Maggers! For magnesium, not anything else. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. What's this? It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material. It's an old shack. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Yes! Because there's a hidden door, secret, hidden behind the panels. Pull the panels aside. There it is. You see a shabby door. Oh, that's going to be interesting to look at. What is this then? A tool shed? He peeks inside. Let's investigate. Oh boy, shame I can't get around to that yet, but whatever, it's cool. Oh god, it's 10 o'clock in the game already. Silver plate with bone yellow powder. Be still, my beating heart, it's amphetamine! Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror, he's studying you. There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean. Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere? I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective? That's a bit mean. I was thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about taking it, I swear. Of course, detective. Swift justice, don't worry. You won't have to investigate every trace of narcotics. The lieutenant points to the ladder in the corner. Yes, swift lightning justice. Faster, harder, justice. I'm trying to move! There we go. See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path to the local local kids use. Oh, this is going to be interesting to talk to Kuna about later. The poster says, get out of the way or get fucked up. Ah, hell yeah! An empty tube of Magneslow magnesium supplement. Oh! Okay, hang on, we're going back for a hot second. Cured pig's head. It looks mummified. Okay, I guess if there's nothing else here, let's try and get my chaqueta. Oh boy, I'd be walking. I walkin' and gawkin' like Christopher Stalkin. Doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Postcard, Grand Coron so-and-so. Well, okay then. Oh. Yes! God, I need to get a trash bag soon so that I can get even more money, eh? Oh no, it's a fair towel here. Looks like someone left this tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back. You son of a gun, it's my cop's cloak! Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment that he judges the drop. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. Look around. The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK. Valsund 1020 HK, pointed the crane. Is it? He looks at you impressed. Kvalsund makes lots of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here. He looks at the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. What exactly are we doing up here? Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I go jump? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, I'm going to die, am I? Yeah, right now. Oh boy. Always losers. Okay. Do you really think this cloak is mine? Should I jump for it? The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, he looks over the ledge at the cold pavement below. Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous, 2 meters tops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you. Cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what his pockets may hide? What exactly are we doing up here? What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we're just exploring. He looks around, wind rustling his hair. He's thinking you've forgotten where you are. Okay, we're going to go for not now, just yet. Save. See how lucky I can get on a low. Oh. Haha. Real. Oh my god, I can't go through that? Okay, you know what? I made my save. Time to lay in it. Savoir-faire 2. Oh, can I not upgrade more savoir-faire? Why is my savoir-faire so low? Fine, we're coming back here after I've leveled it up. But then again, the failure may be funny. I can always reload the save. Oh god. I'm going to die immediately, am I? Holy cow, that's high. Doesn't seem dangerous. The lieutenant must be crazy to suggest that. This is certain death. Vertigo almost punches you over the edge. You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you. This wasn't part of our deal. Hey, what happened? He sounds genuinely worried. I'm alright, Kim. I just can't do it right now. I understand. We can always come back when you're feeling better. It's just a cloak after all. Okay, well, first off... okay. Let's come back to that another time. Oh, wait, money. Can't forget money. You know, one of those things that makes the world go round. Okay, one moment, just responding to a thing. Okay, back in business. Let's go somewhere else like a Dracula flow. Okay. Down the hatch. Those barrels are half full of rainwater. Okay, nothing else I can snoop around, so... Yep. Time to have a little chinwag with Kuno. I got to talk to Kuno. To the big sea dizzler. Of the West Philadelphian Rizzlers. Visual calculus, you son of a...
Kuno's got this.
Boys throwing... Okay, yeah. If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The fact that they're not talking about me makes me a lot more cool with the children now. So yeah.
Love it in the dick.
Hey. I'll have you know, my... Anyway, the boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching, as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop. Okay. The kid's obviously high. Stop getting... Hey, stop getting... Okay, I've never used that. Stop getting high at my crime scene.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthhole!
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Oh, so you know what a rake is because it's related to gardening, innit? Kid, you wanna hang out? I'm not a narc.
Fuck no. Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit.
Fast. This kid has got street smart. Hey, street smarts! Kim, what should we do?
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
The language that these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures. Fine. Okay, let's do it. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. Look down. cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? Active decay. The lieutenant raises a white piece of linen to his nose. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging. He's about to blow! The cop's gonna blow, Kino! Cop's gonna blow another cop too, Kino! Okay, here we go. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within. Try to walk away. Lester. Ew. You know what? That's probably helped me sober up some. You feel a great force ringing you from the stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out burst by burst, until a pool of vomit under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool, among it distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab. I'm sorry, I guess I'm a superstar cop and a sorry cop. It's okay, it happens to everyone. The lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Keep it. Thanks. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia. You think ammonia would help? If you can handle the headache, he nods. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. But not you? I can't handle the headache. Okay, where do we get that ammonia from? That young woman, the gardener mentioned she used salts for that smell. He nods towards the plaza. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the feed store nearby. Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the... Yes, right, sure, quite. God, that is bad. God, what is that? Why is it so bad? But yeah, I already know. Okay. Let's get the ammonia. And maybe avoid the... letter R wears a crown on the ribbon. A light above descending? Descending, right. This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says whirling rags. Something in there, not necessarily connection to the case, but still. It's not just a trash container. There is no such thing. Your fingers start to itch, looking for a padlock. Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here? Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence, too. Yes, I feel like there's something in there. Yes, it seems like a reasonable assumption. We should open it immediately. He leans in to extract the lock. Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container. How do you get the lock to open? You could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage. Or Lieutenant? Or we could ask the key from the manager in the Whirling and Rags. He probably has one. He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea. Okay, let's get the key. But first, we need to get some salts inside of us. Hey, blonde. Is she blonde or does she just have a hat? Oh, it's just a hat, silly me.
It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? Sure, I'm done with them. Take whatever you need. Have to run. Pigs go home. The street name is legible. Oh. Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should probably get that bag. Hold up. How do I not have the bag yet? How did I forget to put those on?
Welcome to Frick.
Don't really know anything. I mean, it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Is this about the questions again? Because...
Oh, I thought I'd be able to buy from her, but okay. Knick-knack stands. You see several packaged raincoats. More endure would be... Okay, I'm not that good. Okay, no. Yeah, you don't say. It's a raincoat. It does what raincoats do. Asked what? What? That lowered my How does knowing... I guess... You know what? Whatever. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Okay, where? I could have sworn... Okay, where? Ah! There's the bag! That's the bag I can use for various things. Where is that? Boy, do I need to up myself off there. I'm trying to get the other piece of trash. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's see how much, to what degree have the salts improved my situation. Okay, we have ammonia. Wait a tick. I have an idea. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so. Oh. You don't say. You do not say at all, do you? Ooh, new video from... Oh, never mind. I thought that was something from Schnee, but never mind. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears. Are you okay, officer? You feel the lieutenant pat you on the back. Heavy rhythmic pats. The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on the solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat. You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop. Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. He pats your back again. Then drive to the station, maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. You seem to be fine. I think I've lost my sense of smell. There's a pause. A white lie. Not being hungover helps too. Do it without me, I can't keep it down. No, this is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. He withdraws his hand and looks you in the eye. You need to get your shit together. Okay. No, but I don't want it. Got my shit already. Okay. Volumetric shit compressor. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now. You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effect. Give it half an hour, get yourself together, then come back and have another go. Okay, I'm really annoyed because, I mean, how did I end up shooting the corpse down? Because I remember vividly one of my last go-throughs around this area, I actually did shoot the corpse down by shooting the rope. And because I have high, let me see, what... Yeah, because I have high motorics, I should actually have a good chance of getting my hand-eye coordinations in. So, yeah, what gives? Well, whatever. We're going up the area so we can get a bunch of money so that we can try to pay off Monsieur Gart. Hang on. Yeah, there's no trash here I can take with me. Hello. This is Night Talk. Okay, come on. I'm just trying to get up. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that's how... Hey! Move! Kim! What is... Okay, there we go. I'm trying to go up. There we go. I could have sworn there was more stuff up here. Okay. Okay, guess we'll have to leave that for another day. Why can't I go down? Oh, right. See. Silly me. Well, on the bright side, once I get Fluffing what's his name sorted out. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. Feminist agenda is almost done, so hell yeah. Or at least I'm assuming it's almost. Oh, never mind. It's not almost done, but whatever. It's cool. Can I upgrade my... I guess I technically have a better chance at getting my jacket than the endurance. So... Oh, I can't level up yet. Never mind. La da da na 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 da.
Can I help you?
Is that trash container back there yours? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling Rags. Thank you for cleaning that up. Why do you keep the container locked? Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out, that's why. And the neighbours too. They put their trash in there and they don't pay for the garbage company. I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container? Well, yes, us and the garbage disposal company. It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you. So I guess that means that either someone on Gart's staff stole, like, no, never mind, we'll get there. I wonder what this feeling is. Prod at him to find out. Doesn't it seem callous to you, guarding even your leftovers from the poor? Callous? What are you, Krasmazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard. Krasmazov, nom de... God, I need to blow my nose again. Sorry to have to do this to you, ladies and gents. You might want to pause if you value your sanity. And by pause, I meant mute for a couple seconds. I swear I'm not sick. I've just had low-level blocked nose for a long time. Anyway, Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 11-day government government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism. Yum yum, tell me more. Maybe I am Krasmazov. What are we talking about? Was this not about the trash container? No, wait. Whisper, point to it. What if I am Krasmazov? What if I am Krasmazov? We should attend to the case of the mistaken identity. Okay, we need those keys. What for, Mazov? Are you planning to nationalize my trash container? It concerns the case. Lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden. Please cooperate. He takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Just bring them back once you're done, please. I've seen something here at the Whirling Gut. A thing I need to talk to you about. He rolls his eyes. What thing? I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union. Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. He tosses his head in disdain. They come here in the evenings, dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time. Find out who is in the Union box. We should find out who this loud faction is occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative. We need info. He nods you. He gives you a meaningful nod. How do we find them? We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. He looks towards the booth. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow. There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you slept. Just making you clear you got that. God, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen? What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business. Maybe I am a cook. I have a search warrant. And there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen. He rolls his eyes. He wasn't pan-fried, he was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... He changes his mind. Okay, fine. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that if you must. What? By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the wording later. By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here. Absolutely out of the question. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger, then we sing this place to shit. Your body is ready, sire. Alright, I saw another thing at the whirling. Oh, I guess that'll have to wait. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. That conversation did not make me want to eat my hat. Or lack thereof. Okay, do I have something in my... Oh man, I have so many missions. Okay. I guess, oh! Damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Yeah, you don't say. Oh yeah, how much money do I have? Oh, I have almost a tenner. So, that's not too bad, I suppose. Okay, before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Kupri Kinema motor carriage. Oh, now I remember how I was able to shoot down the corpse. Because I have to withstand the smell. Damn it all, why didn't I put at least a little more welly into my endurance? You know what, whatever, it's cool. Okay, anyway. Okay, you know what, we're going to save here. I'm going to end the stream here because I have some other things to do. So, thanks for watching this pre-recorded situation that we got going on right now. So, yeah. Look forward to maybe more eventually. And I know I've been, like, speed-weeding. I mean, it may not seem like speed-weeding to you, but the speed at which I've been going through this game so far, in this stream specifically, has been, like... as fast as I can possibly go, you know, only like blitzing some of the bits that I still remember relatively well. So, yeah, basically that. I will slow down my delivery when the time comes. I say when the time comes, when I get up to the second day. So yeah, look forward to that. Take care now, bye bye then, and I'll talk to you later. Take care all.